So today I'm going to teach you how to make the best, easiest sourdough bread. We're going to start with 120 grams of active bubbly starter. Then add 330 grams of dechlorinated water. Then mix that up really well. Once your starter and water looks milky, add 500 grams of unbleached flour. Add 15 grams of salt or 2 teaspoons. Then move your scale and mix it up. Mix till you have a shaggy dough, but don't mix till all the flour is combined. Then cover with a wet towel and set it aside for 1 hour. After it's sat for an hour, with clean, wet hands, we're going to start doing stretch and folds. I do 6 sets of 4 stretch and folds. Then cover it back up and set it aside for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we do the second set of stretch and folds. Then cover it back up for another 30 minutes. Then do it again 4 more times. After we're done with all the stretch and folds, we're going to take it out of the bowl and put it onto a lightly floured counter. Then we're going to stretch it out into a square. Then fold in 2 of the sides, and then roll it up from the bottom. use the counter to create tension on the top as you're making a ball. Once you're kind of happy with the shape, we're going to leave it on the counter for 20 minutes. Then we're going to shape it again the same way. Then I place it smooth side down into a floured Benetton basket and pinch together any seams that are coming apart. This is called stitching. Then flour the top and cover it up. And put it in the fridge for at least 6 hours, but it could be up to 5 days. I took the dough out of the fridge and let it sit on the counter for an hour. Halfway through, I preheated the oven and put my Dutch oven in there at 475. Once everything was preheated, I flipped my dough out onto a piece of parchment paper. Then I brushed off any excess flour. I did a really simple 2-line deep score. Then all 4 of the triangles I brushed with water. Then I laid down my little flour stencil and brushed it with cocoa powder on all 4 sides. Then I took my Dutch oven out of the oven and put it onto a cutting board. And this does burn circles into your cutting board. Then place your dough into your hot Dutch oven. Put the lid back on. Then put it back into the oven for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, take the lid off and move the temperature down to 450 and bake for another 20 minutes. When it's done, the internal temperature will be from 200 to 205 degrees. Take it out of the pot and put it onto a cooling rack. This was one of the prettiest loaves I have ever made.
Well, this is our fourth. Yeah, it's not scratch it.
Wait 2 hours before cutting it. This is what the inside looked like.